stuff, which Franken carries out. I always leave them till after the unit depository heist, when the characters have the most money, because you can make serious money doing that. This is talking about Miranda Cowan. That was the mission we did. Okay, so I had to stop then just to listen to the radio because I thought that might have been an indication on. Yeah, sometimes it's important when you get a message like a radio station like this to listen to it. It will be more important once Thingy's dead. Once I kill Jay Norris, I think it does say something like shares in another company have gone up. So that'll be the company I have to invest in. So hopefully we do invest in that, the right one. I'll have a look at the stock market. Sometimes it's sort of obvious by the name, but yeah, for sure I need to do that before I do kill him. First things first though, we have to get some like hipster gear so that we can get into the thing and pass ourselves off as a web designer.
Excuse me.
So Lester's wired us some money, lovely.
I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
So sorry hipsters, I just need something geeky and youthful. Hipster.
Got too old, got outsourced.
Some clothes go hand in hand, but yes, I've got to buy something. I'm just going to buy the cheapest thing possible, to be honest.
What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
Alright.
There we go, she gives you the requirement anyway. I'll be fucking hopeless, I don't know what's best to buy. So I need a vest. Cargo shorts, there we go. Yeah, just get any, I don't really care.
Tragic, but
They're all the same price. Are these vests? No. The shirts. Need a vest from over here or some shit. I'm gonna assume she just means the generic shirt is just the vest or something. So I'll just buy this. No, I don't believe it. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. This is twice. Oh, 3 times of me failing missions. I'd have done it because I bought the wrong thing and left myself with too little cash. It's clearly the way vest to just... Oh my god. As if I've got to drive there again. Oh my fucking word, boys. Right, I'm so annoyed. Right. So we go again. I know this time that, yes, the way... No, what am I doing? This song's shit. Dennis Brown, do you like Dennis Brown? He was on the original San Andreas soundtrack with an absolute big man tune and cocaine in my brain. Is it? Yes, they must have been vests up on the side of the shop, and I couldn't see them, so I assumed buying a shirt was acceptable. Clearly not, and that is what I was talking about when I said it's quite vague in what you have to buy. It just said buy something geeky. I thought that plaid shirt was quite geeky, I don't know. Sort of geek chic, geeky / smart. So yeah, my fashion taste is not best for pinpointing what the right thing is to buy in this game. I prefer when it gives you something really linear, like with Michael goes to Vespucci and it just says buy a suit. You know, everyone knows what a fucking suit is. Clearly I did not know where the fuck to find the vest, so let's try again. It wasn't too long a journey, thankfully, but it's really as annoying that it was an unnecessary one. And yeah, Lester didn't really wire me a lot of money, did he? $200 I got to work with, so I know that now. Look, it's one of these vests I need to buy that are like literally right in front of me. Just skip this, we've already seen this. It just says Gillette. Oh, it is these, for fuck's sake. I remember now spotting one of these bad boys last time I did this mission. So let's buy this one. Fucking hell.
I think that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Bye.
Do we still need our cargo pants? No, I've already got them on, lovely. So that was stupid, fucking annoying fail, but We're back in business now.
Michael,
Oh, this is outer space.
Run me through this thing.
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader
sampled
office.
this
Find
track.
it and fit it with the device in your bag.
Lovely
Just
stuff.
gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine.
So part of the gold requirement for this mission is to get rid of the pop-ups on this. It's actually quite annoying and tough to do this on the time required, I think. That's the only one that I do 100% remember on this mission. So we'll have to be really quick doing that. Go to the rear entrance. Okay, then let's head on in. And we're going to bump into some guy in a minute. We've got to sort of follow him upstairs to the offices. Then, yeah, sort of pose as this web technician. It's Ricky. You hire him for future missions. He's really crap at the start and can fail in the jewel heist. In fact, he almost always does. But I invest in him because one, he's cheap, and two, it's best to get him in the first time because by the end, last mission, he's a lot more experienced and is a really good hacker then, and still goes the same price. Just 4%, I think.
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean.
So yes, this is definitely Ricky Lukens, if I recall. My heist team pretty much is set already. I'm gonna have Ricky, Frank, Packy. I will hire because, of course, thankfully we bumped into him and he's quite experienced. I don't think he's a 4%er. I think he's a bit more, but it'll still be worth it. Then I'll just pick the cheapest of the drivers and just sort of keep picking him and training him up. He might die in the first mission, which would be a shame, but it's usually Eddie Toe I go with, I think, so it's probably going to be the same. So yeah, I need to get rid of all these some bitch things now. More up here as you go.
Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe
Oh,
for work,
come on,
huh?
quick, quick, quick.
You know, my son's computer
quick.
runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close
Right,
the
almost done now.
pop-ups, see what I can do.
This one you have to get rid of. Some of them you have to get rid of one before you get rid of the others. There we go.
Okay, we got
So
some
antivirus
space. I'll try to
software,
boot
let's
up
scan this shit.
antivirus.
And I've got to
There
do
it
some
goes.
more again. Really annoying, but
This place
let's at least be ready.
by Java, bro.
And that should
Oh, let's
do it.
get rid of all of them anyway.
Why
Lovely.
don't you try and keep things strictly safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
So this is the one we're going to do. And it seems to me that, obviously as we saw, we've got no money to really invest in a rival company anyway. Perhaps it isn't the mission where it becomes available. We will get a phone call off Lester later on in that mission that it is possible to do so. In which case we know we'll have a missed opportunity, but it's just the way it is. You ain't got much money at this point. For example, I think there's a mission where you kill a guy who runs a tobacco firm or something, and a rival tobacco firm obviously prospers and does a lot better.
History, dude. Hey,
Then if you invest in them, you know,
Bye now.
the term, anyone who's played GTA 5 before will know what I'm on about. The term Redwood springs to mind for me right now. I always fall for that, by the way. I always try to go down that doorway. So off we go, nonchalant as you like. And I think I've got to head to Michael's house now. Then Jay Norris will do a presentation. So we just bide our time. Yes, there we go. What's the keynote at Michael's house? I'm just going to jack this some bitch.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend!
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
True.
Hey, I believe this
So true in
country
real life,
still
though.
make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
So I have no interest actually in keeping this vehicle. I'll just do it anyway. Sort of put it in the garage while I'm waiting. Yes, it seems to me that we only have $80. Because he didn't mention anything, Lester. I don't think this is a mission where a rival's stocks go up. I'd be annoyed if it is, really.
Oh my god, you guys are so lame!
Ouch.
No! I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Tough fucking tits. Give me that.
Recording live from the Vinewood Mall. Who will win it all? Who will humiliate themselves in front of the world? Find out tonight on Fame or Shame, the final.
So it's Fan Weasel News. Fame or Shame, by the way. I tried to go back then. Tracy ends up auditioning for that show in a later mission. It's the first mission you do with Michael and Trevor together, actually.
A long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the
Life Invader
youngest
found
workforces in the world.
Maybe he is based on Facebook guy, actually.
7.4 years?
Just sort of
That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary.
trying to work it out. He is a bit like Zuckerberg. But obviously a real caricature. This guy who's sort of
Today,
dominating the social sphere.
we're about to make the next step.
So the second he pulls this out, I will activate my phone.
The future. The Life Invader mobile device. Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought
I
of.
can do it now. Right.
A small, personal, computerized...
Then as soon as he gets the call,
Oh, hold on a second.
I'll
I
take
think
it.
someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Bam.
Oh, jeez.
It's pretty grim, though.
Lester.
Yeah, even Michael's like shit. So I think Lester will give us a call in a second and just thank us and yeah, pledges himself to the heist. Now that we've helped him out, he's going to do the same. So expand. Ah, my god, we didn't do pop-ups clear up thing in time. I'm going to assume it's maybe 40 seconds off the beat. If it's 30, that was really tough actually. $32 seconds. Fuck. We had lightning on that. The mission time thing we did do though is Michael can change clothes to thing in his bedroom. I'm definitely changing. There's no way in fucking hell I'm sticking with this. Just hideous.
Lester, that was heavy. You watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha tomatoes.
It was a market
Alright.
that went up.
Hey.
But again, I
Yeah,
don't
another
think it is possible
You
to
know the
exploit
score.
it with
Oh,
Michael.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Let's
that's
do
just
it.
part of
Put
the
on a
script
suit,
of,
look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the
you know,
LS
the
Freeway.
motivation for
Oh,
Lester
and
to
I'm
do
about
this.
to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
Now you can. He did link it to me. So I'll invest $80 and see what that gets me. I really shouldn't have gone to ammunition with